40 kids at an elementary school in Utah had their lunches taken away from them and thrown in the trash after administrators at the school found out that their parents still owed money for the lunches. So apparently these students pay with some sort of card. Some of them had outstanding balances. And in an effort to make sure that the parents pay for the lunches, the child nutrition manager made a statement by allowing the kids to go through the cafeteria. And if they used their card and it showed that they owed a balance, the school officials would take their lunch and literally throw it away, because as soon as a student takes the lunch, they're not allowed to serve it to someone else. So not only did they waste food here, they embarrassed children whose parents, for one reason or another, maybe they forgot to pay, maybe they didn't have the money at the time, who knows what the reason is. They embarrassed the kids instead of talking to the parents. But they didn't allow the kids to go hungry. They did give them milk and fruit.
Did they smash the tray over their heads too?
They should have, and also given them wedgies.
Okay. Now, after saying that, let me take a counter position here.
Yes.
Well, they didn't pay. You got to pay, and I'm sure that it's a pain in the ass to keep running after the parents.
Here's what you do when you find out that the parents haven't paid for the lunch. You handle it like a fucking adult. Okay, you handle it with the adults, and you don't go out of your way to humiliate the kids, and then you don't go out of your way to waste all that food. 40 students had their lunches thrown in the garbage. That's counter freaking productive.
So I guess you libs say that everybody should just get a free lunch. You don't pay for the lunch, you get it anyway.
That's exactly what I'm saying, actually. Yeah.
Okay,
free lunches for everyone.
I told you, I knew it. Okay, no, I was needlessly doing devil's advocate there. Okay, no, in reality, of course you're right, but look, here's the thing. If I was the administrators, I'd be annoyed at all the negative balances, right? There's a lot of negative balances. You pay your frickin' bill, right? But one, they only gave 2 days notice.
Exactly.
Like, no, dude, you gotta give you gotta give me a week, give me 2 weeks notice. I hardly even saw the notice before you smashed the tray over my kid's head, okay? And second of all, don't do it to the kid. Like, do it the next day. Okay, be like, okay, look, here are the people with negative balances, right? So go ahead and eat it, but tomorrow, hey, Johnny, you got to tell your parents we can't serve your lunch.
Exactly.
And people might get pissed at me if I do that, but at least you give them warning. And
you don't throw the food away. You give them warning. You know what I mean? Like, that's the right way to handle it. I don't understand why these adults thought this was the right way to do it.
Yeah, and it's because I guarantee you that somebody was a tough guy there, and so like, oh yeah, I'm going to enforce discipline. Okay, but there's a right way to do it, and there's a stupid way to do it. And finally, to that point, Anna, you're 100% right about being counterproductive. Like, we're going to save some money here, okay? They're not paying their bills. Let me take this all good food and throw it in the garbage. Wait a minute, that didn't really save money. That actually cost you money. So I get it, and it might be frustrating, but you're going about it all the wrong way.